Hello and welcome to Biology 10B. My name is Rusty Fiore and I'll be your instructor this semester, and we'll be working on several different projects. Right now I'm standing in the location of the Great Tide Pool near Monterey, California, where many significant things happened in the history of ecology. For example, Ed Ricketts worked here. Ed Ricketts wrote the book Between the Pacific Tides. He was also Doc in Steinbeck's Cannery Row. And he came up with a new way to organize nature. Previously, most of nature had been organized like we think of it, sort of in a Linnaean way, sort of by genetics, by things being related, by the structure of the organism. Where Ricketts turned things around and he proposed a new way of organizing nature that started with the community, where you would find the species in nature. For example, he looked at the rocky shore intertidal, like this behind me, and organized it by zone, because the species were found in collections by different zones. And this was totally unique. When he went to publish his book Between the Pacific Tides, Stanford University Press said, "No way." Stanford University Press has a marine station just down the coast here, Hopkins Marine Station, and they had their own biologist, Professor Light, and he organized things by phylum. Anyways, it turns out they eventually, after many years, came around and said, "All right, we'll publish this like a guide for common people to look for things in the intertidal," and it turns out to be their #1 best-selling book ever. But what I'd like to propose to you as one of our projects this semester is that we also revisit that type of reorganization. I think the way we've organized nature probably has a few things that could be integrated. We could probably integrate the two views, the Linnaean view and let's call it the Ricketts view of the way to organize things, and maybe come up with a richer and more useful, like a real practical way to organize nature, especially in a time when things are changing so drastically and we face the potential 6th largest extinction ever seen on this planet. I think we need to rethink how we go about organizing things, and then that will help to guide us in conservation. For example, just looking around here, if I look down at these rocks, I see a little mussel bed here in the background. In the past, being here, I would have noticed vast mussel beds with lots of piesaster and lots of purple urchins and things, for example. And now there are very few mussels. I have not seen a single piesaster in the 2 days I've been surveying here, and no purple urchins. So these things are all missing now from these communities, and it's having a profound effect on the function of these systems. And as these changes happen more rapidly, we have to come up with a way to help to adapt to this, or to be able to conserve something in a way that's actually functional. Anyways, this is just one of the possible projects we'll be doing this semester. I hope you enjoy. See you later.